Welcome back to Love is Crafting.
Love is crafting.
What we have for you today is a design space offset hack.
So, Cricut recently came out with a new feature in Design Space called Offset. Now, for those of you that don't know what offset is, it is when you go ahead and you have this nice little outline around an image or wording. The thing about it is, this new feature is only available on the desktop version of Cricut Design Space. Well, what happens if you design on your phone or your iPad? Well, we have an answer for you.
Yeah, I am a mobile person. I need to be on the move. So with this hack, all you need is an app on your phone called Fonto and a website you go to is called Pixlr.
We will go ahead and walk you step by step on how to design using both of these hacks.
So make sure you like,
Share,
and subscribe.
Love is crafting.
Love is crafting.
I originally made this design using the Fonto app, but this was before Cricut actually did their Cricut Design Space update where the new kerning feature would automatically kern the fonts. Before, what would happen is the fonts would be spaced out really wonky and not the way that the actual designer intended for it. So it was really easier to go ahead and use this third-party app to create my text and then upload it into Cricut Design Space. And that's what you see me doing here now.
For this hack, you will just need to open up your browser and do a Google search for Pixlr, Pixlr, and it will be the first link that pops up. And you want to click that, and you are going to click Pixlr E, and from there, click Open Image and select a image from your library. I chose my hawk because that's the outline I'm going to do. From there, you want to go ahead and select the magic wand, and what it's going to do is just get rid of your background. So after you get it highlighted, you want to delete, and then your background is gone. You need to deselect from there, and then you are going to go to Edit, and you're going to go to Stroke. And this is where you're going to decide how thick you want that stroke to be, and if you need to change the color, I suggest doing so. I did, so I can kind of get a visual of what my project will look like. After you do that, sometimes when you do adjust the stroke, you need to make your canvas bigger so it doesn't cut off a portion of your image. I just did 1350 by 900, and that seemed to fit my whole image in there, so I was good to go. And then you want to save this image, which is just going to File and Save. Rename it. Once we have the image saved, we're going to go ahead and make sure we know where it downloaded. And once we know where it's downloaded, we open up Cricut Design Space, click Upload, and browse from Files. And you're going to find where you saved it, search, type in the name of the image, and then you want to clean up the background, but there shouldn't be much background cleanup to do since we did it in Pixlr already. You want to go to the next screen, hit next, and you don't need to refine much because again, we did all that in Pixlr. You want to save your image as a cut image and not a print and cut. This will go ahead and give us our outline for the hawk. Once we're done saving it, we are going to upload it to our canvas. Now that it's uploaded to our canvas, we are going to resize the hawk so that it fits as our background. You might need to play with the arrangement a little bit and send to the back what you want to the back and send to the front what you want to the front. Whenever you're layering like this, it's best to make sure that you are using the colors so that you can just picture what your project is going to look like in the end. From here, you want to go ahead and play with your sizing and get it the way that you want it. I had to figure out what size I needed my background to be in order to fit my hawk just perfect. So I ended up having to make the background, the outline image, just a little bit bigger to fit the hawk exactly the way I wanted. But once I got it the way I envisioned it in my head, it worked out perfectly. So this is the hack. You can center everything once you get it all done, but that is the Pixlr hack for offset.